Okay, welcome back to Everton 1878. This is the match preview to Leicester City versus Everton. Obviously match preview versus Leicester City versus Everton, obviously for a very, very tough away game at the King Power Stadium. Again, a team that we played last season, and I think we won. I think we lost. I can't remember. I think it was like one of those results. I can't remember. Okay. And after the 4-1 defeat by Newcastle in midweek, which wasn't a great result for us because it really was. You know what? This is a game that we need to absolutely not lose, must win. When I say must win, I absolutely must win, absolutely must not lose, because again, this game, I think this game is a massive one, because again, it's now or never in some way. I think obviously in a way it's like now and but you know what? I think obviously this game is a now or never game. But you know what? This game is I think also this game is a now or never game, because again, if we win this, right, we'll get one step. Let me say again. Knowing this team, we haven't got any goals in this team, which again is very, very concerning. You're looking at it and going, we haven't got that. We haven't got players you can score a goal. Obviously, Newcastle, and Leicester City, who drew 1-1 Leeds. I'm thinking, right, if you know what, maybe if you know what. I think also, where we're on league, the child deal, they did, because again, we needed, to help them that. And Leicester City are tough side, defensively good and attackingly good, and facing X. Attackingly, defensively tough side, defensively good and attackingly good, and facing Ex Southampton defender, vestgaard. That's got 2 A's. Yeah, it's 2 A's. I can't spell his name right. vestgaard. And facing Ex Liverpool goalkeeper, Ward. I didn't know. You know what? I didn't know he actually played for them. Not them. I know what. Hasn't never done. I hasn't never done. Hasn't never done. I didn't know that he actually played for Liverpool. It's mad. Facing Ex Atalanta defender, castagne. Listen, right, that wasn't a word that you can't say. Listen. Okay, listen. His name is spelled S-T-S. Castagne, or whatever his name is. Can't say probably apologize. Listen, if you're a Leicester fan, is that how you say his name? Because I don't want it to sound like a certain word that begins with N. So listen, I'm not saying the word. Listen, I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that word. But listen, I don't want it sounding like it's a certain word you can't say anymore. Begins with N. So that's all. Listen, I'm just saying that because if I say it, it's nightmare. No one wants me to say it, so I'm not going to say it. Yeah. Nagri, is it Nagri or what? I think it's boys' names. And facing the likes of Vardy, Maddison, and praet. Is his name? And others as well. You know what? Again, and obviously many other players that you could probably think of, but they're the 3 players that I put up, because one, you have players like Vardy, Maddison, who are both dangerous players still. I think Vardy getting on years, but he's still a dangerous player. And Maddison, again, is a player that I think might go to a club like Newcastle or Tottenham, because again, a player like him won't be at Leicester, because again, you just know that they're going to be selling, and you imagine how it works out now. Listen, because and we will need to defend well and keep out Leicester from scoring. And if we defend well and keep out Leicester and keep out Leicester from scoring, and if we score first and keep out Leicester from scoring, and it's going to be a tough game. And if we defend well, if we score first and keep out Leicester from scoring, tough game. It's going to be a tough game. And if we defend well and keep out Leicester from scoring, and it's a must win, and it's a must not lose, It's a must win and must not lose game. Okay, listen. Listen, listen, I do apologise for doing choking then, it's just because we've got goal dry throat. So listen guys, I do apologise for doing choking then. That means it's just I've got like a really dry throat, so I do apologise for that. Listen guys, I do apologise for doing the choking, not choking, but okay, you know what, you know what, listen, I do apologise for doing the choking there. For doing that choking sound, it's because I've got like a bit of dry throat, so I do apologise for doing that. I didn't mean to do it, it just came out, I just did it. So I am really sorry for doing it. I didn't mean to, it just happened, so I do apologise. Yeah. Hit the hot nice one. Yeah. From scoring. And if we score first and keep out, we score first and keep out Leicester City from scoring, and it's a must win / must not win. And it's a must win, and it's an absolute must win and an absolute must not lose. It's an absolute must win and an mustn't lose game. It's an absolute must win and absolute must not lose game at home. It's an absolute must win / absolute must not lose. It's an absolute must win / it's an absolute must win / must not lose game away from home, as well as that, right? It's a game that we really need to go out and win. If we don't win it, it's well, I think that's like I said before the start of this video. I said, you know, it's a must. You know, it's a must. It's a game that we must seriously win. If we don't win it, it's obviously. I think the next few games we've got Brighton, Man City, Wolves, and Bournemouth at home last day, and anything, right? You know, we've got those. Listen, right? Listen, right? If we don't win those games, we will be relegated from the Premier League since 1951, which is just mad and crazy that we've been in the Premier League for that long. It's just mad. But yeah, mad really. But there you go. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And I'm going for a 1-0 or a 2-0 win or defeat. And listen, me personally, I think we will get beat by Leicester 1-0 or 2-0. Because again, listen, I think the performance that was shown against Newcastle, it really was just awful, dire. It was awful. It was dire. It was disgraceful. A joke, shocking, so on. You know, all the other words. I think like every single word. Listen, I think like every single other word you can think of. It was that. I think like every other single. Yeah, I think I was like every single. Okay, sorry. I think like every single other word is probably in that gap because it was. Listen, I think that. Okay, listen. That's how bad that performance was in that game in midweek. So no, yeah, and if we defend the set piece as well and keep out Leicester from scoring, yeah, hopefully we can get a good result. Well, listen, hopefully we can do the impossible and get a win. If we don't get a win and get beat, we know it's going to come. If we do get a win, brilliant, amazing, absolutely brilliant. If we don't get a win, it's, you know what's happened. You know, if we don't win the Leicester game, if we don't win that one, we don't win against Brighton and all the other teams late facing remaining the season, I think we're going to go down. So, yeah. So listen, right? Okay, listen. Sorry, listen. I do apologise for being so down and negative. It's just having that amount of time is a bit like that, so I do apologise. Yeah. If you want to follow me on, listen, you're a Leicester fan. Do you think that we can go down to your ground, King Power Stadium, and think we can beat you at your place, or do you think you'll beat us at your ground? Or do you think that you'll beat us at the King Power Stadium? Do you think that we'll go down and beat you guys at the King Power Stadium, or do you think you'll go down there and beat us at the King Power Stadium again? You know, or anything like, you know. Listen, right. Listen, have I spelled some players on have I spelled some of the names correctly or incorrectly? Let me know, because I'm not really good with certain words, not certain words, like certain words said. So I do apologise if it does sound like that. I don't mean it's just because I'm not very good with like these words I've never heard. So it's like I'm okay. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. You know what's okay. So. Yeah. Okay. You know. Okay. sorry, okay, you know what? Okay, sorry, okay, you know what? Okay, you know what? Was that right? Listen, right, do you think we can get down there and get a result at the King Power or not? Or do you think it won't happen or anything like that? Yeah, obviously, you follow me, if you want to follow me on my social media and whatnot, I'm on twitter.com/Everton1878. I would really appreciate it if you guys would share it, give a like, leave comments, like I said before. And if you want to see more, go/great video content like content like that. You know, you want to see more go/video content, videos like these, and myself only shows, and even exclusive videos like you might find Manchester 11 with topics, videos like that, and you want to hear about them in the first place, and you want to get every single, and you want to get notifications for every video that I upload to this channel, whatnot, and you want to hear about every single video that I upload to this channel as well. You can also follow me on. You can also go and subscribe. Listen, you're into films, videos, whatnot. Go over to my other channel, FVRV TV. Go and check the channel, because I've worked really hard. I've worked really hard on the channel to make a good channel. I've got 1 subscriber channel, which I'm so proud of getting that, because again, that channel wasn't doing great, but now it's getting 1 subscriber, so I'm getting more people into watch. Hopefully more people will come and watch the videos. I'm hoping they do, because I want them to come and watch them, because they are really. I do work really hard to make these videos good. Because it's not easy, but I do work so hard to make these videos good to watch. Because I do. That's what I do. Yeah. And yeah. Okay. You know what? And I would really seriously. I would really appreciate you guys. I would really appreciate you guys. No, I would really appreciate you guys subscribing to Everton 1878 at youtube.com, at youtube.com, because one, it massively, absolutely massively helps me out. Obviously, imagine it helps you guys out. Choose which videos to watch on YouTube, I imagine. I don't know, maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it does, I don't know. Okay. Yeah, obviously subscribe on there as well. Go to youtube.com, and also go and check out my other channel, FVRV TV. I've got a video coming out sometime. I'll be doing a video sometime this week for that. I'll be doing an episode of that. I'll be doing another episode for that. Sometime this week I'll be doing another episode of that. Don't worry, I will be doing more, because I've been really busy recently and I've to do, but I will be going back doing more videos for that, don't worry. Yeah, so yeah.